Our first trip down memory lane takes us back to 1971 and the Red Devils' trip to Stoke.
George inside. Tony Dunn who'll lose it. To Conroy. And now Ritchie breaking, and he has Conroy inside. It's 2-on-2. There goes Conroy. A touch. And a good piece of goalkeeping by Stepney. My God, he came a long way off his line. Bobby Charlton, the expert at most things, and particularly in corner kick situations. Left-footed with no wind to assist him, as you can tell by that corner flag. Fitzpatrick. Charlton deep, but it's Law now. Timely interception by Harry Burrows as Marsh gets it forward to Ritchie. Jimmy Greenoff. Ritchie steaming forward. That's a good ball. Fine ball for John Marsh. Chip is an easy one for Edwards, though. Pressure could still be on. It's Bernard now. Fitzpatrick away to Greenoff. He might try one. He does. Jimmy Greenoff letting the right foot go. Not a bad one, too. If that had been on target just inside the post, I think he'd have scored. Stepney couldn't have got there in time. Greenoff back for Bernard. An aerial ball skills. Well read by Fitzpatrick. Charlton taking over. Best breaking. And in a great position to break, too. This looks bad. What a great goal! George Best and referee John Gow clapping his hands together and saying, well done, too. What a beautiful goal. The exact sort of goal that you expect George Best to score. Almost looked as though it was coming from the time he broke. Magnificent goal by Best. Creran, a good ball for Morgan. Facing Paychick. Paychick staying pretty close man-to-man marking as far as Morgan's concerned. Is Creran. Willie Morgan being chased by Burrows. Fitzpatrick helping out. Now Edwards. Morgan. Creran outside him on the right. Doesn't need to use him. Aston trying to set it up for Best. Oh, yes, indeed. How about that fella? Isn't that the most beautiful footballer you've ever seen? Didn't he keep his cool so beautifully there? Georgie Best then getting a crowd applause from his own players as he scores the second goal. There's Burrows with the corner for Stoke. Good one. Can come back from Blore. Chance for Ritchie. Dennis Smith off the line. Burrows fighting for it. And finally, Edwards gets it away. As United break back, a little bit of handball between Marsh and Aston. So the game continues with a corner. Harry Burrows with it. That wasn't a bad try. Mickey Bernard was the guy who got on the end of it. Trying the bicycle kick, and he wasn't so far wide with it either. Ritchie, for once, really getting higher than the Manchester United defence to set up that half chance for Bernard. Just about 15 minutes left. Signs of gathering rain around this ground at the moment. And no real signs that Stoke are going to pull back the 2 goals that Manchester United lead them by at this moment. Sadler, immaculate game in defence for Manchester United. Best, the real hero of the side, the 2-goal man. Incredible how he kept control on the line there. Smith the through ball for Greenoff. Bernard going in, Tony Dunn there first. Creran then tidying up for Charlton. Aston is free on the right. Charlton was the one man who saw him. Fitzpatrick tanking down the right. Well, that wasn't a very good ball from Aston. He should have done a lot better than that. Ritchie challenging with Sadler. Conroy, the touch on. Jimmy Greenoff in with a chance here. Oh, yes! John Ritchie, the scorer. Ritchie, the guy. Ritchie gets on the end of it. The fine ball then from Jimmy Greenoff. John Ritchie pulls one back. His 9th league goal of the season.